Just a quick reminder before we start the video, me and my friend are doing a challenge to get the most views and subs in a time limit, so if you subscribe that would be awesome. Let's get going with the video. Hey guys, and welcome to another video here on the RBLX YouTube channel. Today we're gonna make a game pass. So the game pass we're gonna specifically make in this video is times 2 speed game pass. I think that will be really nice. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is go to starter GUI and add a screen GUI. I'm gonna name this screen GUI to, let's see, times 2 speed pass. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, like that. Then we're gonna add let's do a text button. So in this text button we can place it over here, and maybe let's do here just for the game purposes. So I'm just gonna drag this in a bit like that, and we have the button. So the first thing I want to do to make it nicer is you don't have to, but it's nice to have the Randomify plugin. So I'm just gonna do it's a border and adjust to index, and let's do the size to 13. No, that's okay. Oh yeah, I need to select the text button and Randomify, and it's gonna make like this. So you want to select the text button again and go to index and press it 2 or 3. I don't really know. I don't think we can have the border on, but let's test it again. Boom, and yeah, the border is the problem. So then we have this round defined button, and it's working perfectly fine. We can rename this to Roundify like that, just for educational purposes. So we can name this to times 2 speed pass like that, and we can also add in yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna rename this to copy this actually, boom, and get the name to the name and make it text scaled, cartoon, and make the button blue. Go down here again, change this to white. Oh, wrong. Change this to white. Go here, change this to black. Make the transparency to 0, and why border, why isn't this changing? Yeah, I need to do it here too. Okay, like that. Perfect. So when we have this, we just need to program it. So we want to add in a script, I think. Nope, a local script. I just looked. Local script, and we can name this to bypass script. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom in. Like that, and we're gonna do script dot parent dot mouse button 1 click here, not 2 click actually, let's do 2 click. This is just if you press it 1 time it's not gonna work, if you double press it's gonna work. So then we want to do not W, then we want to do connect function in bracket, and we want to do, oh my god, my head is so messy. Okay, bracket dot player. No, joking. Game, actually to end, and do game dot get service marketplace service, and prompt game pass purchase, and then we're gonna have game dot players dot local player, and then the ID of the game pass ID here, and we're gonna do end. So everything is working nice. That's just because this is the ID. So I'm just gonna make a real fast game pass. So the first you probably wanna do is go to pixlr.com/se.e, not se, en maybe, but I'm just living in Sweden, so it's gonna be se for me. So then we're gonna have 520, 520, 520, 520, and then we can make a background. Let's do that. Yeah. Then we can make a fast little game pass picture. So I'm just gonna do it real fast. Okay, so I'm just gonna do our latest badge real quick. So then we wanna click save, and then JPG to 100. If it isn't a background, just do PNG, and transparent to yes. But I don't need to save it, so yeah. Then we wanna go into Roblox. I need to log in. I'm not gonna show my own pin code, but I can do like rodev, like that. Do I really need to do two-step verification? Okay, I'm gonna do it. See what I need to do two-step verification. Funny. Okay, thank you. Okay, then you wanna go to create. If you're in if you're just doing your own game, go into game passes here, but I'm doing for this game, our game. So I actually need to do the game to public, so just make sure you have the game to public. Okay, so we already have the faster runner speed pass, so I'm just gonna do the same again. Actually, I already have it, but when you get it, you can do one question. Have I already done this video? I'm just gonna look real quick. Nope, I just made a welcome badge. Okay, so you wanna make a file, and when you have the file, you can upload it. I'm just gonna upload this welcome badge, because why not? When you upload it, you can change the name and do a description, and then preview, and then you can verify upload. But I already have a faster run speed, so I'm just gonna do like this, configure, and take this ID and put it in. Oh, this won't work because it isn't the right. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna paste in this ID, and when we have the ID, we can start coding the other script. So when you paste it in this ID, I think you're gonna have nope, you're not gonna have a space between. So you wanna go in script service and go into script and name it nothing right now, because I have time to name it, because this video is gonna be too long and I already have a video to edit. So yeah, let's do the script now. So local players equals game dot get game colon get service players local MPS equals game get service marketplace service. Then we want to do two spaces between, and the first one you want to do players dot player added, and after that we're gonna have connect and function, and in bracket dot bracket and player not player PLR, which is just easier word for player. Then we have plur dot character added, and after that we're gonna have connect function, and this time we're gonna have car car like that, and we're gonna do a space again. Press enter 2 times after that if you haven't, which you probably did because we have 2 ends. If it's not 2 ends in the bottom, add 2 ends with one, what is called, I don't know. Okay, anyways, what we want to do right now is 2 ends, actually 2 spaces, and on the second we want to do local humanoid, which is the character's little thing to drive them around, and pride first child and humanoid. Then we wanna do if MPS user owns pass async player dot user ID comma, and then the game pass ID, and then we're gonna do then and end. We wanna do one end after this, boom, and then we wanna do humanoid. So humanoid dot walk speed equals game dot starter play. What is wrong with me? Game dot starter player dot character walk speed is set times 2, or you can do equals the number like that. I'm just gonna do times 2 because it seems more reasonable, and I will explain this for you guys. So the spaces between this is not needed. I just wanted to make it look something clearer. Like this is not needed, will be fully functional with no spaces. It just needed there because it's more likely to be more easier to read it. So local, as I explained in the video after this or before this, maybe local, and the name is just a nickname for the service. So we have players with a lowercase p, and the real is p. So I guess I just went a bit lazy there, but MPS with big caps, only caps, stands for Marketplace Service. This is just PLR, player added, and da. It's nothing you need to learn right now. So local humanoid equals car. Character is the player's character, and humanoid. So local humanoid, also a nickname, but the nickname is also the name. So if MPS, which is Marketplace Service, user owns Game Pass Async. Async, you don't need to learn it now. I can explain it in another video. But player.user ID and game ID. So user ID, it's like my ID, could be 123456 or something like that. But the user ID of the player, which is PLRS. So actually, I can teach you this right now. Players is PLRS. We just made one more nickname. So players is player, plur, and plur is car, and car is plur, and plur is players, and car is characters. A bit fun you can have. Then if this is like, if you have the Game Pass, your speed is gonna be ×2. So I'm just gonna explain this a bit more. If you have the Game Pass, it's then humanoid does walk speed. Walk speed is how fast you're moving, so like 2 is the speed you're moving right then. So if you have this Game Pass, we're gonna do game.starterplayers.character not character walk speed ×2 with a space. Don't really need it, just easier to read. That's all in the script. Yeah, so if you go and test it out and you set the price so you can buy it or make it free just for you to buy it. If you're in the group, make it free and make sure you can buy it first. Test it and make sure everything is working before you release it. Don't forget to use the script analyzer. I can show you how to use it again, but yeah. So you want to go to view and script analysis, but I'm just gonna call it script analyzer because it's more reasonable. Change it. This is like if you display only in current script, this is equals no wrong here, no wrong here. If you have it, it will check all the scripts you have in the game. So yeah, if you like this video and want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell to 100%. And this took some time to make, so I'm just gonna do. Thank you for watching. Watching. Bye.